All right, guys, what's up? So today is day 100 and hello, camera. 75, day 175 of grinding until I become a millionaire. These are just my daily check-in videos where I talk about what I'm doing, what I'm working on, and yeah, try and figure out how I can get rich, how I can make more money, and millionaire is the goal. So the last few days, I'm sure you guys have, if you've been following along, have been pretty interesting. I feel like I finally have some momentum going. Things are going good, better than I deserve. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I can say. It's been pretty crazy for me. Today, I guess let's go where I'm at currently, but I was going to say today, like, just had a lot of stuff going on, and it was crazy. To me, it was crazy. Like, I just can't believe where I'm at right now, and it's gonna be crazy to see where I end up, assuming I don't fuck anything up. But anyway, so currently I serve part-time at Olive Garden. I make a few $1,000s a month from that. I have a YouTube channel, a website. I do social affiliate marketing, I guess, with my own thing. I've been doing that for a few years, and then recently, like 3 months ago, I started doing social media management, marketing, whatever, for local businesses here in the area. And I did that. There's a time period there where I talk about my new apartment, and I got into that when my ex and I broke up for reals, because we broke up a bajillion times, but when we broke up for reals, and we're talking about, like, we live together, so moving, just us separating officially, it kind of came down to, like, I'm like, shit, I either move back to New Mexico where it's cheaper, or I stay here and double my rent, essentially. I was like, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to figure it out. That's what I want to do. So I read Million Dollar Weekend by Noah Kagan and started the social media thing, like, right away. It was something that was brewing in my head, and then finally, because of what I had going on and, like, how bad I needed to start it to cover that extra rent and the book, it just happened. Started it, got a few clients early on, got a second client, and then went stagnant for a month, and then I'm just added on one new client a couple days ago, and I have two kind of on the fence. I don't know. They said yes. They both said verbal yeses, and then one today said, "Hey, can we do the cheaper plan?" I'm like, "No, I don't do the cheaper plan anymore." And the other one, I think he'll pay eventually too. But I know everybody's busy and nobody's excited to spend money, so it's like, hey, take your time. But so anyway, I went from, stagnant from, like, no clients to now I have a handful, and things are moving along pretty good. So as long as I keep everyone happy, I don't mess anything up with any of them, I can keep growing that. My big focus right now is building out systems with the social media side of things to make sure that, one, I can handle all the clients that I have and all the clients that I add on, but two, I really want to focus on that experience. They're giving me a good amount of money to deliver content, and I need to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to deliver that content and do it in a way that wows them, right? Like, if they're paying me, let's say they're paying me $500 a month, it's not that hard to give them a $15 gift card and say, "Hey, thank you, I appreciate you," right? It's like, it's not that hard. It's not. And so I want to do things like that. I want to help give them a better experience, because let's say, well, yeah, okay, let's do the $500 a month example. If they're paying me $500 a month and they stay for 3 months, I make $1,500. My lifetime value is $1,500. If they stay for 10 months, I make $5,000, right? So that difference there is insane. And I've already sold them. I've already got them into the program. I'm already creating content. So keeping them for longer and increasing that lifetime value is going to be, I think, really crucial for me. I haven't seen any churn yet with any of my clients. There's one, I might just kind of either move up to this plan, this is how we're going to do your content, or we'll just, find somebody else who can give you what you need. But for now, it's been 3 months with some of my first ones, and I still haven't seen any churn. So I'm excited about that. It's not even the end of 3 months. Yeah, but anyway, I'm curious what that average churn point's going to be. Is it going to be after 3 months? Is it going to be after 2 months? Is it like, what is that going to look like? And I want to maximize that, because in my head, I'm running these numbers and I'm like, okay, if I had 86 clients, all doing a certain price plan, and I moved the price up a little bit, and I was getting the stuff out there to them for a certain price. Is like, I ran the numbers. I need 86 clients to net $1 million, right? I talked about this yesterday. And so I need to make sure that I can handle 86, and that $1 million is based on nobody canceling. If people only last for 3 months, then that's not good, because I've got the kind of this revolving door, and I'm so early on in the business, I don't know what's actually going to happen. I don't know if that's going to be a big thing or not, where people just dip after a while. I don't think so, but again, I'm not sure. It's something that I'll have to figure out a little bit later on, a little later in the journey. So anyway, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm working on, building out systems so that I can handle 86 clients, so I can handle more clients, and building out systems so that I make sure all my customers know they're super appreciated, I'm thankful for them, and I'm willing to invest in them and give back. And I don't know exactly what that one's going to look like yet, but that's something I'm working on big time. It seems like I'm working on networking a lot. I end up in a lot of different networking meetings, but I love them. They're a lot of fun, and I get to connect. I mean, to me, they're not fun, but the outcome is a lot of fun. I get to talk with some cool people. I get to learn a lot. And so those are the main focuses, I guess I would say. Today, I'll run you through the day. I can't remember what I did in the morning. And it was something significant. Oh, I woke up kind of early, took the dog out, laid in bed. I've been feeling real, not demotivated, but just tired. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I don't look that tired today, but I'm tired. It's midnight or 11, and I was about to go to bed, and I was like, fuck, I didn't film the video. So I'm going to film the video. And part of me wants to get an energy drink and stay up working. Part of me says I just need to go to bed. But after I took the dog out, I had to go to a podcast studio. I filmed my first podcast today for the social media brand. Filmed that with a current client, so we'll use some of that stuff. We got a lot of good stuff. It was a good conversation. I hope they all can go like that, because I really enjoy talking to these different people, learning more about them, and getting to know them on a deeper level, and then talking about what's working for them marketing wise. But anyway, filmed that first episode today. A lot of fun, good, solid thing. And then I came back here. I think I worked on stuff. Oh, I jumped on the phone. I talked with my coach for an hour or so. I talked to a couple different people who were interested and threw a few things out. Then I had to go to this other lunch, networking, or I guess it was dinner. And dude, I got there. So I met somebody at a happy hour last week, and he invited me to this. It's a thing he's putting on, and I wasn't super impressed with him. Like, he has a podcast. I was like, man, this guy seems kind of douchey. Like, I wasn't super impressed. And I met him at the happy hour. I was like, he's not bad dude, actually. And he invited me to his thing, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll go. I said yes. I didn't want to go. It was coming up. I'm like, man, I'd rather work on this. I've got a million things I'd rather do. But I was like, I'm the kind of person that does what I say. I said I'd go. I'm just going to fucking go. So I go. I can't find my polo that kind of fits me normal. I can only find a polo that's tight as fuck. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just wear this, and then I'll bring a t-shirt just in case. And I get there, and it's in Scottsdale, which is bougie anyway. And then everybody that I see is wearing suits. Everyone's wearing suits. And I'm like, okay, I don't own a suit. I don't even like suits. I'm not a suit person. I'm a very casual person. But everyone's wearing suits, and I'm like, bro, I should just leave. Like, I'm just going to take off. This is not for me. Anyway, I went ahead and went connected with a few people, and it was actually a really good experience. There's a deeper mission to it, and I like it. It was solid, and those are the kinds of people that I want to surround myself with. Like, these are all high performers. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there, but they're high performers, and I felt like I kind of fit in, and I could learn a lot from these guys. So that was great. Came back from that and took Joey out, worked on playing with changing CRMs around a little bit and getting that sorted. But Anyway, that's what my day looked like. What are we at? How many minutes? I don't know how many minutes I'm at. Whatever. Anyway, so that's how the day was. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna ramble very much. My goals are pay off debt, I guess. I'm not gonna say, so my goals a few days ago were 2 more clients. I'm good on that. And I don't want to keep adding them. I want to make sure that I can manage and take care of the ones that I have. So new goals gonna stay as pay off debt. Big one for me, just get that payment done, and eventually move to Bali. Big goal is live remotely, travel, enjoy the world. And so that's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm building all this for. And yeah, that's the big goal. So anyway, this was day 175, I think. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 176. I appreciate you all hanging out with me and watching the videos.